So when I was playing Wolfenstein. That's one thing I was.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm gonna do a new playthrough. I'm gonna cheat. Because I don't have time to like play each level a bazillion times and learn patterns. And all that. I've done that before. But the Wolfenstein Youngblood, which I think is the newest one of like this timeline. You're BJ Blazkowicz's daughters.
Yeah.
And it's more fun to try to sneak past the Nazis than just go in there gun blazing and just kill every Nazi that stands. But totally cheating. Unlimited health, unlimited money and everything to upgrade everything.
Yeah.
Because why not? Have you played the Wolfenstein games that came out?
I have not.
Since like 2011, I think.
I have not yet.
It's like a new continuity. It's like I think it's a direct sequel to the original one.
It is. Yeah, because like David, I was talking to Dave Fan about it, and like he loves those games.
Those are fun. They're extremely fun.
There's a point I tried to do stealth in Doom.
Doom?
Yeah.
You can't do stealth in Doom.
I have.
You can't do it.
In Doom 1, yes, I have.
Which Doom one are we talking about?
The new one.
You cannot.
I've done
that game is like completely different from any Doom game that came before it, because you got your Doom 1, your Doom 2 over here, and then you've got Doom 3 and Doom 64 and whatever. All those games, you feel like you are the Space Marine stuck inside with the demons. The new Doom is the demons are stuck inside with you. It is totally different. You can't do stuff in that game.
I have.
You're insane.
I've done. That's usually how I play.
There's areas in that game that you like. It's just a madhouse of demons everywhere.
It is. I run, dodge, shoot, hide. Mostly hide, then shoot, hide again, then shoot.
I haven't played the new one, like Doom Eternal. The one before that.
I
the
got
one
it.
before that I've played through.
Apparently, Doom, like I've heard, like I got it. I haven't played it yet, but Doom, from what I've heard, Doom Eternal is.
Yeah, I've heard it's good. It can't hold a candle to Doom 3 is the best Doom game ever made. Have you played that one?
No, but I do have it on VR.
You have what?
I have Doom 3 on VR.
In VR.
Yeah, virtual reality. They did a Doom 3 virtual reality.
Oh. Now the storyline for Doom 3, even it's called Doom 3, even though it's a complete reboot. It's 1 and 2 don't exist.
Yeah.
Doom's kind of a weird situation like that because you've got Doom 1, Doom 2. That's its own thing. Then you have Doom 3, which is a reboot of the whole thing, and then you have it had an expansion. I think BFG edition, and that's got a whole different campaign, which is really fun too. And then they didn't do anything with that. And they made before that they made Doom 64, and the new Doom is a sequel to Doom 64. It's like whoever developed the new Doom must have like played Doom 64 nonstop. I'm like, I want number 2. I'm the lead developer at I'm gonna do it now. It's software.
Have you actually gone through the Doom timeline? Have you gone through like any of the recent Doom timelines and all that stuff where apparently all the games are combined at one point? I don't.
Because the continuity is Doom 64, and then the new Doom just jumps over. Doom 3 didn't happen. Nor did Doom 1 or 2. I think you got Quake doesn't really have much of a storyline. It's fun too, though.
Is Myst still a thing?
Let's see. They did 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yes, because actually, Cyan Worlds, the company that was founded by Rand Miller and his brother, the guys who did the official the first Myst, they got we bought back the rights to Myst.
Yeah.
And the remastering Myst, I think they just remastered Myst, which is like Myst has had like 5 remasters, and it's like enough. they're remastering Riven, which is the sequel. Riven is a fucking amazing game.
I've never
It's
played
never
it.
been remastered ever.
I've never played any of them.
What?
Nope. My my 7th grade science teacher, he was also the librarian.
Mm-hmm.
By Han. I think it was my English teacher who was also the librarian. Either way, he was a huge Myst fan.
Yeah, no, I love that. There's like books that they wrote that are like prequels.
What was the premise of Myst?
The original game is you are someone, you're just called the stranger because it's you. You pick up, you're somewhere in like southwest United States, and this is like 1820s, I think, or something like that. And you find a book on the ground that says Myst, M-Y-S-T, and you open it up and you touch it, and you get transported to the island.
Oh crap! It's time for me to go.
Time for you to go.
Oh, I leave at 1:30.
Oh.
I'm behind. Yeah. Well, I'll be right back.
Just pause it.
But
Okay, where was I?
the story of Myst.
Yes, I've only got like 3 minutes, so I'll make this as brief as I can. So you get transported to Myst. It's this little island, and there's puzzles
Yeah.
all over. And you find out that I don't know. There's so much. Anyway,
Is this going to need to be its own episode?
it might. I'm trying to, because it's like there's so much lore with Myst. But a guy named Atris, he writes ages. So he like writes worlds into books, and he can transform into the books and stuff. Well, his sons imprisoned him in an age, and then went to his library of ages, and then like ravaged them. They took what they wanted from it.
And created their own
took
world.
slaves. I mean, they were awful, and then they burned most of his library. And he was able to. He had set up trap books. Atris had, in case anybody got to his island, not thinking it was going to be his sons, but they're prison books. When you think you're going to go into a new world and still a bunch of shit, and you go in there and there's no way out. And so you go through. There's 3 or 4 ages that they weren't able to get to because Atris had put them in places that you needed to solve puzzles in order to get to. And so you gather pages from each of the prison books. And as you add pages to each of the books, you open them, you can see his 2 sons, one of his sons, because they're each a book at a piece. They're lying to you. You know, our father, he did this awful thing, he trapped us in this book, so bring us more pages so we can finally free ourselves. And so you get to a point where you have all the pages, and you can put the last page in and free his sons, and they kill you. There's a cutscene where they kill you. Or you can solve the final puzzle with the final page of the age that they stuck Atris in. And you go there, and Atris explains the whole situation, and it's like, my sons fucked all this stuff up. They trapped me in here. Thank you for, freeing me. I'm gonna go take care of them. And you come back, and the 2 books that they were prison books are gone.
Sounds kind of cool.
Well, you don't. There's no way that you don't die. Unless it's a cutscene. It's not like you don't fight anybody. It's all puzzle solving, but it's beautifully rendered, especially for the time.
Yeah.
Atris and his 2 sons. It's live action.
Yeah. That's the thing. You know what? We're going to call this one an episode. We'll have to. You know what? We'll have to probably save this for an episode of the Union Nerds. So, yeah, we'll talk to everybody later.
But
Thank you for listening to this podcast by The Real Caudle Productions. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did making it. Reach out to us on our Facebook page at facebook.com/The Real Caudle Productions or at our email at kaijureviewforyou@gmail.com.
My favorite one is the first one. And I played through that over. Yeah, it never gets old.
The Real Caudle Productions hope you've enjoyed this program.